Well, we have our annual show choir camp. It is a retreat that we have every year, and there are 68 kids from grades 9 through 12 that are coming here to learn about their new family, their new community within their varsity show choir. We have a clinician. His name is Paul Golsvig. He is from Wisconsin. And he comes in here to help them learn how to communicate as a team and how to work together as a team. And it's going to prove to be a real success. The show choir camp itself has been going on for over 20 years. Every summer, towards the end of the summer, closer to when school is in session. They learn. They do a lot of team building. They set their expectations for themselves and for their team members for the year, such as rehearsal technique and what they expect out of their team members when they want to really get started and dig into their music. They don't do any of the singing and dancing at this particular camp. This is just all about learning how to deal with one another and conflict resolution and learning about who one another would be. These kids are going to be with one another probably more than they are with their own family, so that's why it's important for them to learn how to get along.
This is a lot of team building, making the group into a better or more cohesive group. We also develop goals, try to establish some of the core values that they're going to use through the entire season or the year, something that they can point to, goals, a mission statement, things that are going to keep the group walking forwards towards something greater than themselves. I believe this is my 6th year working with the Grand Island show choir. I've seen all of these kids as freshmen or some of them as freshmen and now saying goodbye to them in their senior year. I was a high school choir director and had my own competitive show choir and realized that through the death of one of my students that all the things that I was teaching them that related to music, albeit important, were not as important as the communication skills that they developed. And when they were faced with something tragic in their lives, it was those connections that they had made that got them through the tough times. And in 1990, I stopped teaching music and started teaching life. Life is the vehicle that I used to teach life was music, but I realized that a dotted quarter note wasn't as important as being able to talk to a friend. I have groups in Phoenix, Arizona. I have groups in California. I have groups in Connecticut, Massachusetts, Ohio, Illinois. And then I actually have a lot of groups in Indiana. I'm not sure why that is, but originally I'm from Wisconsin. I don't see that state much. It's very rewarding seeing kids develop friendships and carrying them through onto the stage. I see them in team building at the beginning of the year, and then when I go back to work with their show, it's fun to see that those goal settings have developed into a performance and a cohesiveness that probably wouldn't have been possible if they wouldn't have connected as friends, connected as peers.